Mainly Mozart's Culinary Concerto is back, and we have a full house here to kind of go over everything. This is happening on Saturday, March 15th. I want to bring in Chef Claudia Sandoval here to talk a little bit about what it is that this all benefits. And so what can you tell us about Culinary Concerto?
Of course, it benefits an organization called Mainly Mozart, which one of my biggest reasons why I'm here is because they have a 350-member youth orchestra, all the way from the littles, which are like 4 and 5-year-olds, all the way on up to kids in high school. But on top of that, they have cross-border initiatives where they share music with people south of the border and vice versa. We bring kids from there to the United States and share music.
Yeah.
Really enjoy the arts, enjoy music. And this was a crazy idea of joining 24 incredible chefs, rock star chefs really, and share that with 24 different wineries, all the way from Napa to the Valle de Guadalupe, and create symphony by creating incredible pairings. But on top of that, having the amazing opportunity to pair that with music. So creating that synesthesia, right?
Yeah.
Hitting all of the senses. You're feeling, you're tasting,
yeah.
You're enjoying music. It's all happening all at the exact same time.
Now, this is the second time that this will be happening. What was reaction to the first event?
Well, first of all, a lot of my chef friends were like, why didn't I get invited?
Yeah.
Same with the wine friends, but everyone was blown away by kind of the excitement of it all. You know, having chefs, rock star, superstar chefs like Chef Maeve, who, top chef winners, Food Network winners, Master Chef winners, judges and Michelin stars, having these chefs cooking tableside at your table. Yeah. Is having 24 chef's table experiences, something like that's never happened in Southern California. And so being able to do that has been just a joy.
And Chef Maeve, if you'd like to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what the experience has been like for you as you get ready here for the concerto.
Yes, so normally breakfast and brunch are not really thought of as like chefs, right? We're kind of like the knockoff, like stepchildren. But it's okay. But we are in fact equally tasked to it. Yeah. And so it was like so amazing because I had Drew Deckman on one side of me. And I am like, oh my God, there's a Michelin star chef next to me. And any of awards I've won, like immediately, like they're trash, like, they're gone. No. And I was like, there's no mistakes. Yeah. And it was so much fun because you're all like one, like you're all equal. You're on the same level, you're all on the same playing field. And it is literally like this table to their table.
Right.
And it's like this incredible experience of like, you may have all these different chefs, but it still feels like one dinner and like one serving. And then there's music playing. And it was one of the first times actually people were quiet during like speeches and things.
Right.
And I want to point that out because that's a big deal. Because normally people are like, no, 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 no. And those of us who are working hard are like, oh my God, tone it down. But the music and these children were like people were quiet. And I literally took a picture and I was like, remember this moment. Yeah. Charity event, people are quiet. I was like, this is a real deal.
And it still had a lot of that intensity, right? Because you guys are still cooking. This is still your work.
We are cooking quietly, but furiously, like little elves tinkering. Yes. Well, Drew Deckman's like over 6 feet, so he's not little, but.
Yeah. Well, obviously, a lot of good meals go with a lot of good wine. I want to bring in Paolo here to talk a little bit about yourself. If you can, introduce yourself to our audience and then share with a little bit about what it is that you'll be, again, providing and sampling here for the concerto.
Well, good morning, everybody. I was born and raised in Italy, and I moved to Mexico 40 years ago.
Wow, okay.
So I feel more Mexican than Italian now. And, Valle de Guadalupe is a beautiful spot, very close to San Diego, just about 80 miles driving down south. And it's pretty much perfect for growing grapes. This weather, so dry, so hot, make really the grapes very ripe. Yeah. And makes the wines very soft, very deep, very balanced. So, I'm very, very happy to be participating with Claudia, all this bunch of chefs, all the top chefs from the regions of the South California and Mexico. And I think I have a very gastronomic wines. They're pairing very well with the food. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's good. That's good to know.
I'm prepared to enjoy.
Chef, real quick,
Yes.
if you could, where can folks go to learn more about potentially attending or giving if they'd like to help?
Yeah, mainly Mozart.org is where you would go. We have all the information on the Culinary Concerto, March 15th at Eve. It's a brand new location with 280-degree views of the, of the bay here in San Diego. Mainly Mozart.org.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.